New then, bands, it's me, SkiNLeY19, and welcome back to Let's Play Command & Conquer Red Alert. And when we last left off, we were getting our cruisers here to bombard the crap out of this base. And as you can kind of see, I lost a tiny little bit of footage. Basically, we just got our cruisers to blow up all of those power plants. That's really all we're missing. Because, as you saw like near the end of that episode, when just about after I saved, the game actually crashed. And I hadn't saved for a while before I started the recording, so I actually lost that footage. But basically, like I said, all we did is blow up all the power plants. You can see the like remains of where they were. Like all the little bomb holes in the ground. And basically that's all we've done, really, is I've built a couple more destroyers to help take out air units and stuff. And basically our cruisers are just bombing the crap out of everything, and we're building more tanks. And I'm going to get this service depot and get all these guys repaired, and then we're going to go charging in like rhinos and beat the crap out of them. Because, you know, that's always fun, charging like a rhino, you know. But they are a little bit pesky in the way that he keeps building these freaking power plants. And I need to keep the power plants offline, because if I don't, then the Tesla coils come back online and they'll blow up my tanks, and it'll just be a bad time for everyone. Hurry up and blow up that airfield. Unit lost. Oh, I hate that one. I tell them to get repaired. If anything comes and attacks them, they just stand there and take it. They're like, hey, okay, we're just gonna get blown up right here because we actually want to go get repaired. It's like, something shooting at you, shoot back. Come on. Alright, blow up that power plant. And the other thing I love cruisers. I love them bits because they have like exponential range. And they have like ridiculous firepower. The only difference is like they choose to miss quite a lot. As you can see, point an example, I'm telling him to shoot at the freaking power plant. He's like, boom, and miss completely. And he'll keep firing at that one place until you tell him to shoot at a different place, or you move him. Like, okay, I'll tell him to fire at this construction yard, and it'll go sailing past because he's too far away. I don't understand this game sometimes. Like, you have to manually tell the cruisers to like fire just before, like to fire at the ground just next to a building, so when they fire it sails past, because they always kind of overshoot sometimes. It's just kind of weird. So when they overshoot, it actually nails the building that you want them to fire at, which is kind of annoying. But if you know how to do it well, then it makes it much easier. Because if you just told them to, hello submarines, where did you come from? Oh well, whatever, you're gonna die. Because we have more destroyers here too. I love the little sploosh of the water when it's like, when it hits the water and completely misses. It's like, see what I mean? They're completely missing. Alright, fire down here. Where does your bullet land there? Well, we can call it a bullet. Call it a freaking 105 shell. Alright, it's missing to the south, so we fire just above it. Save really quickly right here so I don't lose any more footage, because I don't want to. Because that would suck if I lost more. Where's it landing now? Is that doing damage? Yes, yes it is. Alright. That's good enough that the bomb's hitting close enough to it. Alright. You guys, go get rid of that airfield, because you have the range. I know you do. And the rest of you tanks, whatever. We'll go with that. That'll do. I don't care if a couple of them are still pretty badly damaged. We'll just go with this. This is all we kind of need, really. Because pretty much like 90% of their forces are like gone. Because we kind of ruined their day. Kinda. Unit ready. Alright, bomb that war factory to make sure that they cannot build any more tanks to annoy us. And there was actually one point I was doing this mission, and the cruisers decided to like blow up all the defenses. So they blew up the Tesla coils, and then they blew up that one SAM site to the south. Oh, watch this. Fire at those infantry. And... Ah, that's funny to watch, because there's so many grenadiers packed there that when that bomb hits, they all just explode and die. That's hilarious. It's just like a big cluster mess. It's just boosh, and all his troops are dead. So that entire giant little army of grenadiers that you had preparing for my tanks coming is all gone with one shot from a cruiser. That was nasty. Oh man. But like I was saying, in the last one, one of my failed recordings, the cruisers actually decided to start shooting at the defenses, and then because like they undershoot, well, because they overshoot, I should say, like instead of like hitting the building, they always shoot just past it. They decided to shoot at that SAM site that's like right next to the tech center. Fired like one salvo at it, and it went bang, hit the tech center, blew it to pieces, and it's like mission failed. I'm like, son of a bitch. Like I have to do this entire goddamn mission again because you guys decided to get trigger happy. Freaking bomb something that I don't want you to even shoot at. Alright, let's build an APC and get some engineers. And then let's start sweeping this base. Get it cleared. No! That's such a horrible noise. I don't like killing the dogs. That's, as I've said before, that's a really painful noise. Like, I don't like hearing that, especially because I have a dog. Really don't like hearing that noise. It's like, it's really painful to me. I'd rather my tanks just left them alone, but they don't, so, you know. Kinda happens, unfortunately. And unfortunately, we have to kill all of the units on this map. Kind of. Well, we technically don't have to destroy everything. We could just capture the tech center and the mission to be done. But we kind of have to wait and get some engineers, because apparently I have 1,000 gold. Why aren't you building? Get rid of this missile silo so they don't shoot a nuke off at us. What's going on over here? Naval unit. Oh, because my gunships are blowing themselves up. Nice job, guys. Nice job firing depth charges at yourself. Well done. Well done. Where are those hinds going? Where the hell did those hinds come from? He didn't have any left. I blew them all up. Oh, whatever. You three go after them. Well, I'm gonna lose my freaking naval yard. Whatever. Who cares? Freaking mission's done anyway. All I need to do is get these engineers over to that tech center, and I am done. Done, son. Alright. Alright, take it easy. Take it easy. I don't want you to blow that up. That's the really, really dangerous part about this game, is you have to get a building into the red health before you can capture it. So, like, if you give it a little too much firepower or something like that, you can blow up the building very easily. And then it's just like, oh, mission failed. You blew up too much. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, thanks, game. Just be a jerk to me like that. And while we're waiting for that APC, I'm going to just drive around and blow everything up. Just because I can. Because I have a battalion of tanks that says so. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Kill him. And our navy can just kind of sit here, I guess. Seeing as there's not really much else to... Oh, whoops. I was not paying attention to that base, and they kind of blew up a lot of stuff. Who cares? This mission's over. I don't even care at this point. Just getting my APC to that tech center at the top, and then we're done. Like, I have done everything else. It's ridiculous. Just run him over. I don't understand why the tanks don't do that automatically in this game. It always bothered me. It's like I hate how the AI can do that so well. Like, they can tell their tanks to drive and shoot at things at the same time and, like, run over all your infantry. You don't even have to worry about it. Whereas me, like, I can tell them to drive at the infantry or shoot at something else. I can't do both. Because if I tell it to drive, it'll drive over the people. If I tell it to shoot at stuff, it'll stop and aim. It's like, why can't you drive, aim, and shoot all at the same time like the AI can? That's not fair. Run them over. Alright, we're here. A, P, C. Get over there. Drop out the engineers and nick it. Cheese it. Sweet. Sweet. Second objective met. And as you can see from that clip, the Iron Curtain now lays in rubble. Mwahaha! In your face, Soviets. In your face. Looks like your regime is starting to crumble, bruh. That did not take me an hour and 10 minutes. And pretty much like every level, I'm like, that did not take me that long. You're a liar. And then watch me be a dick and it actually takes me that long. And I'll be like, oh, whoops. We had a lot of ending credits. Kind of. Well, let's put my name in. And I suppose we could see what the next mission is. Blunk. Yeah, we've seen this clip before. Next. Congratulations, Captain. Attack centers revealed in the underground. Place explosive charges before the sarin gas is released. Okay. Oh, hell no. We're not doing an inside one. This can wait till tomorrow. I'm doing this later. I hate inside levels. I'm SkiNLeY 19. Peace.